Let me move to a lot of more material, okay? I got a lot to go through in the next 4 minutes. Here we go. Donald Trump, you're hitting back at him with this comment from Trump first. Watch.
A couple of the people saw me make a speech. I got this huge standing ovation after I used this term, right? And I said, you know what? I have great lawyers. And I had this guy going, I got it copyrighted. Can you believe it? And the term is Make America Great Again. I got it copyrighted.
You say you got a problem with that slogan. What is it, Senator?
Well, I know what he's trying to say, but my problem is America is a great country. It's the best country in the world. The problem is that we're going to lose that if we keep doing what we're doing now. I think it's important to separate our country from our government. We have a government that doesn't work very well, but we still have the most creative people, the most innovative people on the planet, the most productive workers, a constitution that has kept us exceptional for over 200 years, and it is still the greatest country in the world. There's no nation on earth we would trade places with. The problem is that if we stay on the road we are on right now, we are going to lose what has made us a special country. And my bigger problem is America can be even greater. Our future can be better than our history. That's the chance before us, but we're not going to achieve it if we keep doing what our government is doing now.
Does this mean you're ready to engage with Donald Trump? Because it seems like Jeb Bush has agreed to that over the past 3 days. And they're trading barbs every 6 hours. Are you ready to do that?
No, I'm ready to talk about who I am and why I'm running and what I will do for America's future. And that's true for, there's a lot of people running for president. It's a very crowded field. As I've joked, 1 out of 5 Republicans are running for president right now. But the bottom line is I'm going to continue to talk about that. And part of my core message is that while America is a great country, the greatest in all of history, we have a chance to make it greater than it's ever been. But we won't if we continue on the road we're on right now, the road that, quite frankly, both parties are guilty of putting us on.
Do you think Donald Trump is a conservative?
Well, that's why we're going to have these debates. And look, we always welcome people who want to join the Republican Party, who change their minds away from big government and other ideas. And we're looking to convert more people. We're looking to attract more people. So if, in fact, he's changed his positions on these issues and wants to join the conservative movement, we welcome that. As we spend a lot of time out there trying to convince people that limited government and free enterprise is the right approach for our country. So we welcome anyone who's had a change of heart.
I get it, but do you think he's had a change of heart? I guess the question's pretty simple. Is he or is he not?
Well, I hope so. My answer is I hope so. And again, that's why we're going to have a series of debates and a long campaign, and voters are going to make that decision. But again, we want to convince more people to change their minds about higher taxes, about bigger government, and explain to them that what we stand for, limited government, free enterprise, and individual liberty, is better for them and better for our future.
Just a simple question here. Has Donald Trump made some of these Republicans better candidates? Do you think that?
I don't know. The campaign is still young, as I said. Some of the key tests are still await in the months to come. People are now putting their kids back in school. Just after Labor Day, all these vacations will be over. And I believe more and more Americans will begin to tune in. And it is at that stage in this process that we're really going to begin to see who the candidates are and what they stand for. And a lot of the big decisions are coming up.
A couple more topics quickly. Hillary Clinton's apparently sent at least 6 classified emails. What is the status, do you believe, today about where that story is and what it does to her candidacy, Senator?
Well, it shows she's reckless and irresponsible. It shows she has lied, which is a major problem. And by the way, people get fired. They get fired and sometimes even criminally charged for some of the things that allegedly she's done. But I said this from the first day this was revealed. When people talked about the server, I said the biggest problem here is if she was trafficking in sensitive and/or classified information because she exposed it to foreign intelligence agencies. It shows someone who simply cannot be trusted with the highest office in the land.